We didn't.
So, this is a podcast. Welcome to PitCast. Okay.
Okay.
This is PitCast. Welcome to the dark pit of hell. It's a wonderful morning in the pit of hell.
Okay. So, we're a bit new to this.
This is our first PitCast. As
Why are you talking like that? Okay.
We just uploaded a video named Hotline Miami 2.
We haven't checked on that.
Did we actually upload it?
Yeah, we haven't checked if it, like, fully uploaded yet. And I haven't
So
pressed
uploading.
anything, so, like, it's probably processing by now. Like,
So
probably
we are
18%.
processing a video called Hotline Miami 2.
Yes, we have the
Playthrough,
first
part
Hotline
one.
Miami playthrough, and it was me, Trenton. I was playing the, I'm normally gonna be the one that's playing them, but my friend John here, and I'm, like, staying at his house, he will be doing it too, and I gave him the password and stuff to, like, it, because I made it this morning.
Adorable number 12.
Shut up. Okay, so, like, I'm probably going to have to change that, because you people know that it ends with a 12. But, whatever. So, like, yeah, we're new to being, like, podcast and stuff like that, and, like, YouTubers and stuff. I've always wanted to be like one because, like, my favorite is Dan TDM, the Diamond Minecart, stuff like that.
My favorite is the Nerdy of Cubed.
Okay, so Nerd Cubed, which Nerd Cubed wanted to be like PewDiePie.
No, he didn't. He wanted to be, I forgot her name.
He said
the girl that has the drunk kitchen. And, like,
of the times he said
liked-
he was, like, wanting to be like one when he was doing the things with, like
Yeah.
that Emma Blackery, goddamn.
He was joking. He lied in every single one of the Emma
Okay,
Blackery.
I didn't know that because he seemed really serious, and he's like, "Yeah,
He
I
was
wanted to be
not.
like PewDiePie."
Yeah, he wanted to be, like, I know it
No
starts with
offense
an H.
if somehow Pewds watches this, you suck. I'm sorry, your jokes are terrible. Like 10 out of 10 game and like the freaking stuff. I'm sorry, you're not a good YouTuber. Like every now and then I'll watch one of your videos and like it's kind of good, but other times
I liked PewDiePie a while back when he the Lucius when he was making that. A little after that, he started to decrease.
Because he started getting the Happy Wheels and all that kind of stuff.
No, Happy Wheels was fine. Some of it was funny.
Yeah, some of it was, but other times, and then like it started that big thing because like him and Toby Games were like the biggest people in YouTube at the time.
Yeah.
So like everybody always tried to make them rival. And I'm sorry, I like Toby Games a lot more because like I started I started watching him play Minecraft, and I watched one of his like episodes where like everything blew up his house, and I just felt so bad. Oh, then like the thing about Minecraft, and you showed me that, and like I got into it.
Yes, Minecraft is for nerds that build stuff and fight
It isn't
stuff.
just for nerds. Other people do it. Like at our school, there's like
Really?
some of the pretty popular people, I guess, is what they would be. They were talking about playing Minecraft once, and I was like, "Holy shit, you play Minecraft?" And they're like, "Duh." It's pretty much like a very popular game. Almost everybody plays it. I was pretty confused. Like, wow. I did not know that people like them would play something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like they. I always thought they only played like Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
So like. So we're gonna be playing a lot of different games. Like probably we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. Like we're the pixelated pit.
Yeah.
So like, okay, you go ahead and do that. So like, We're going to play a lot of games, and most of them are going to be like pixelated games, and others are just going to be games. We're going to do a lot of podcasts with, well, PitCasts.
What time are we going to do it? Like, just occasionally?
Whenever we want.
Okay.
And if we were to pick a certain date, I would love to have it on Saturdays.
Okay, so Saturdays is...
Pretty much going to be our time, but like we could do it other days.
Is it even a Saturday?
No, I don't think so. I think today's Thursday.
Okay, so close enough.
Okay, 3/18/2015. Yeah. We're a little late on like saying it's 2015 and stuff. People are still writing down on papers 2014 when they're doing like projects and stuff. I do that all the time. I once did 2012.
Pretty much my mind like stopped thinking of dates in 2012. Sometimes I still write like 2012.
I do too. And I got so mad at myself and I turned it in. And when I got it back, I looked at the date for some odd reason, just automatically looked at it, and then like I put 2012. I felt so retarded.
I do that mainly because it's like one of my favorite years.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite years.
There's a lot of like stuff happened to me that was really cool. And then I can't even think of anything because
we became friends.
My dates are like jumbled and shit. So, like, if I say something happened to me when I was 7, it could happen to me when I was 5.
Right. So do you want to like kind of talk about how like you, me, John, Ryan, and Matt all became friends? Like also Missile.
Okay, people.
I just said John and you're John.
Yeah, I was gonna say people are gonna get confused because there's more than. So.
Okay, we're a band of friends. I have a girlfriend. My name is Trenton. My friend here, John, who is also gonna be in the PitCast. Most of the time, he's gonna be like
single lady.
So John here is gonna be like pretty much doing this stuff, and he's probably gonna do games every now and then, but like he never sticks to any plans. Yeah. So probably not, and probably
just whenever I feel like playing a game and recording myself, I'll record myself.
Yeah. Okay, so we have what, 3 other friends? Matt, Missile, and Ryan,
Matt,
right?
Missile.
Yeah.
What about
Xander and like Annabelle?
Well, okay, so people that are probably going to be like playing with us or doing something
like
that.
People that are going to be doing stuff with us is most likely Matt, Ryan, and Missile. Those 3 are the most, but Ryan not so much. I'm sorry, but like Ryan is a big douche. Sorry, Ryan, I love you, man, but every now and then you flip out on us, and it just pisses us off. Somebody needs to say that, and I don't want to say it to your face,
What about Ethan?
Ethan? No. No, we're not going to join him in this, and like...
He's not even going to know about it.
Yeah, we're not going to let him know. Unless he calls and says he's coming over, and you're like, okay, and we're doing a podcast, and he pulls up, and then like, ooh, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
We can't let him know.
Should we just have this stay like as a background, just in case we just randomly start?
Yeah.
No, I think not because.
Yeah, we can just switch it back after.
Yeah.
As you can probably tell, given the fact that like 1/3 of the bottom screen
is
the little
bar,
the taskbar.
Oh look, you could tell the time. It's 4:11 p.m.
Okay, so like we just made this. My friend here, John, he's like a super whiz kid at doing like pixel art, and I don't know if you can tell, but he did that in like 5 seconds, and to me that's really good because like the best I can do is what our logo is on YouTube, and I just had a picture pulled up right next to it, and I pretty much just copied. I didn't copy and paste.
One of my favorite pictures in my room is like copied. I don't think that's really cheating. You're just using it as a reference.
Like a resource.
Yeah.
That's what
like draw with.
Miss Pavat.
Yeah.
She said that.
Drawing with reference is better than drawing without reference because
she said that she likes tracing, but tracing in a sketchbook is stupid because it's a sketchbook, not a you're drawing.
Book.
Like Cassidy, she has this big sketch pad, and she does random drawings in it, and some of them are like really good, but like she always has that one reference, but she never puts the paper on top of it.
When I was young, Jovan, my douchebag friend,
Uh-huh.
when like he was like, oh fuck,
Uh,
he was like, oh, you should totally draw this Pokemon from Diamond, and what I did because I didn't really go on the computer a lot back then,
Yeah.
and I had the DS. I put like a crappy piece of paper over it, and you couldn't see through it. So I
Uh-huh.
just tried to copy it like that,
Yeah.
and like it looked like complete shit. So you would kind of need like better paper to trace.
There's this stuff like called trace paper. My dad has
Yeah.
it, and he like loves using it. And he has this big light board he made. It's like tinfoil on the bottom, and then like a box, like wood, and then like glass on the top, and it like he like did all the wiring and stuff for it. My dad's pretty crafty. That's probably why I want
Oh,
him
what
to.
does it do?
And you like turn it on, and then like it lights.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Okay,
like
it's
the
a
tracing board.
Yeah, the tracing board things that Miss Babat has, just
Yeah.
homemade, do it yourself, DIY.
Duct tape.
So
and,
like,
duct tape and like screws that aren't fully screwed in, like just unsmoked cigarettes laying on it, and like a dark room that's dimly lit and it's flickering. Oh, homemade. Get it yourself. Dude.
okay, so I don't know if you could tell, but we're young. That was a snap, not a flick.
Don't care.
So I don't know if you could tell, we're pretty young. My friend John here has like this deep ass voice, and it's like really scary. So like, if we're to do games, yes, we're gonna do like stuff like Hotline Miami, which we've been doing, and
Not for that long. We're literally
we like just
processing.
started today,
Yeah.
because I woke up this morning and I just like last night, well probably early morning, because what was it, like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning when we started talking about that.
Yeah.
We started talking about how I want to be a YouTuber, and you said it would probably be too much work.
I'm just lazy as fuck. That's why.
So I just boom did it, and,
Okay,
like
so
this
we're
morning.
we're probably not gonna do videos every day.
Yeah, not every day, but like
Just
anytime
whenever-
I'm over, we can do it then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna text my dad if I can stay another night.
Whenever we feel like it.
You people don't need to know that though.
Whenever we feel like it, because obviously we're not famous right now, so we don't need to do it every day. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. Obviously, like, comment,
Yeah.
favorite, you know that.
Yeah,
shit.
that stuff, and
But we're not gonna get famous overnight. We know that.
yeah, we're not like,
Yeah,
ooh,
I know
we're gonna hope for the best.
Like, ooh, hope for the best. No, I'm gonna hope for complete like 1 subscriber, and then like 2 subscribers subscribe, and I'm like, fuck yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So if I get 100 subscribers, I will be complete like.
You know, we're gonna
shitting
be
gold.
like, you know how the original YouTubers started? They would use like Twitch and then like stuff like that, like social media to like get their name out. They would make all their friends do it, and then their friends' friends, and then their friends' friends, and then like it just spread because people just started finding these people.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we gotta do. So like I've already posted on Facebook one of the videos, and I'm gonna post this one and the other one that we just put on to my Facebook. You could do the same.
Just
So like
you have like 10 times more friends than me, because
I used to have like 200, and then I like to go on delete request, like delete
friends because you don't talk to them or something like that.
yeah, like my cousins that moved, one of them wasn't allowed to speak to me anymore because like family problems, and so I deleted him because I can't even message him anymore, because like his mom will get on his Facebook and yell at me. So, and then like a lot of friends were just people I used to know and like don't know anymore. Like one of my exes, her name was Kayla, and I was friends with her on Facebook, and I like just
Wait, her
deleted
name
her.
wasn't Kayla, it was beep. There we go.
Okay.
No, it's Kayla now. It's out.
I already said it, so
Look her up, you can find her.
yeah, you can find her not knowing her last name or her middle name or
Yeah,
anything
you
like that.
You could stalk her. And you'll be stalking the wrong person most likely, because
Yeah.
you don't know where we live. Unless.
Well, the interwebs like can show you where they broadcasted that
did
video.
you connect your Facebook with your YouTube?
No, not yet.
So if you do that, then
people are gonna know where we are, and then like that's gonna be. I don't know. Like I honestly don't care. I will give anything onto the internet. Ooh, my place. You find me? Oh well. You kill me, then that's kind of creepy. Because why in the hell are you gonna kill a little 12-year-old?
Mike Schmidt
well,
is
13.
Now online. People probably saw that. Mike
yeah.
Schmidt is now online.
Well, we have Steam open, as you can tell. And
well, I mean, even if it wasn't open, that would still pop up because I want to know when my friends are online. Oh,
yep,
look,
there.
Mike Schmidt is now on DayZ.
Okay, so female wolf Mike Schmidt.
Did you know that guy is not a female?
Yeah.
He's just very creepy.
That's probably why we're saying guy.
Yeah.
I think these people got that.
Shut up. When I met him, his name was Female Wolf, and we became friends. So I have his nickname as Female Wolf because like all my friends change their names a lot, and that's
Christian. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah. Like I think that's really really annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that. Like Jovan has kept it as JCL Killer like the longest time, and you've kept yourself as John 21171.
Yeah, he hasn't really been on Steam.
Oh yeah, if you wanna ever like follow John on like Steam and stuff, John 21171.
You could see what game I'm playing.
Yeah.
And I might be recording, and you can talk to me.
Yeah, and then you guys could be on YouTube.
You could like.
Or
I'll give a shout out to you. Even
on
though
Minecraft.
No one's watching.
On Minecraft, I use John's because my friend Matt bought me one, but like he also uses it for himself, and I think he changed the password so I can't get back on.
Or you just don't remember.
Or I just don't remember exactly what to type in. So
you'd ask Matt.
Yeah, we'll ask Matt when we see him next. And
or Skype.
Yeah, or Skype. Okay. So like I use John's a lot, and like John doesn't play Minecraft as much as me. When I come over to his house, I take the computer and like I just play Minecraft. I normally play Technic, but
the only really reason why I play Minecraft is to build, and like at one point I was creative and I just built for shit, and now I'm like I build for not
like when you do your redstone stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, but like all my redstone stuff is lost in the void of computers.
Yeah,
so,
because your dad likes to wipe the computer a lot.
Yeah, and so it's like gone, and I don't want to redo all of that.
Yeah, that just no. That's why I said I want to get a like USB drive, and then like plug it in, and then get all the stuff. That way you have backup. And then if he does that, then you could just do that. And like I'm gonna go and get one.
Sometimes he does it without even telling me. He's just like, "Oh, I like the computer."
Well, then get the backup, and that way you can get all the stuff that you need just faster than like always going on and like downloading. That way it takes like less time, and then you got all the stuff back.
Yeah, less time.
Except for the fact, like his dad will wipe the computer if one thing doesn't work, or like earlier the computer was making a weird noise, and he told me to wipe. No, not wipe.
That would be terrible.
He told me to shut it down and restart it, and all it was doing was running, and it would make this noise because it's. Running. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty old computer now,
it's still
and then
good.
It's a really good computer. I love it.
Well, I mean, compared to other computers, like it's complete shit.
Ooh,
like to bad computers, it's good.
I was talking to a guy on that Pixelmon server I play on. And he was telling me about how, like, gaming computers are not a thing you want to get anymore. Because the new ones always need maintenance and stuff. So try and find an older one that isn't that bad.
See, the computer that I want has been, like, out there for a while. Like,
yeah.
It's on, I don't remember what website it's called, but, it's on, like, a thing specially made for computers. So... if it needs maintenance, then that kind of sucks, but I'm fine.
And just go to PC Nerds or something. Nerdlink. Because they're like the same thing, I believe. You could just go to there and then, like you could get your computer fixed.
Yeah, like,
Sponsor!
No. Money.
No, just kidding. We're kidding. We live in, like, Bullhead, and, like, nothing's that great.
Well, I wanted them to, like, make them figure out where we live, not like, here's where we live, I'll tell you my address.
I'm not gonna give your address. That's just weird. Cause like there could be those creepy people that just want to stalk you because you're on YouTube, which I don't believe any of you are gonna do that because like I don't think we're gonna get that famous. I think we're gonna get like maybe people will run across one of our videos and watch it and then subscribe, but
Or
never
then-
watch another one of our videos.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Unless people really like the PitCast and then like they get used to it and like pretty much everybody loves like Yogcast and like Sleepycast. So
Yogcast actually is the name that
I don't know what it's called.
I don't even know.
Okay,
if they have a
the
podcast.
Yogcast. They don't.
I don't think they do. Maybe they do. I haven't been watching their videos because the only ones that I like is.
I thought Yogcast meant podcast.
No. It's a cast of yogs, something like that. But the only videos that I like is the Shadow of Israel, which is not finished, which is kind of.
Does the Game Grumps have a podcast?
No, which is actually kind of surprising. They on one of the videos.
They should.
On one of the videos, like the game didn't work, so they called it Gruntcast, and they just like talked, which was kind of cool. But they should have a podcast.
Yeah, we should like tell them they have a podcast. That way, like, they could be like the Sleepycast who get into arguments all the time.
I don't think they'll really get into arguments. I think they'll just.
We gotta have like Miss Ayala or something over when we do this. That way we could get into like a pretty good argument, and it just
Or just
like
Ryan. That will solve everything.
Ryan. It'd be you and me beating him up in the freaking room. Oh shit! I just said that. Beating Ryan up.
All you would hear is like fists pounding and crying.
Yeah. Cause like he's really annoying.
We don't support physical abuse, unless the person you're abusing is A, an idiot, or B, a complete asshole.
So Ryan.
Well, he's not really stupid. Kind of is, but not.
When
really.
he does that thing, like when you're talking, and then you're like, "Did you just say?" And then sits there and thinks for a second. He's like, "Say something real quick. Just say something." So I have an example for like the peeps.
Circus, smiling clowns, world's greatest show.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's an example.
God. I can't be like Ryan because like he does stupid things. Okay.
Circus, caca. There you go.
I can't do it. I just can't because it's so stupid. Like, okay, say you say something, and he'll completely change what you said to try and make it dirty. And, like, he thinks he's funny when he does it, but he doesn't. It's alright. It's alright. The thing only does this screen. It only does that screen. So even if, like, yeah, you guys can't tell what went on. It just looks like
black.
Nothing happened, but the screen goes black because it like went to sleep.
It might show.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I found that out.
Oh, okay. People think we're insane.
Yeah, they think you're insane because I was telling you no, it doesn't. It doesn't do that, and like you're the one flipping out about it.
Well, I mean, I just didn't want like them to see a black screen.
Young, we're new to YouTube. Please subscribe if you ever run across our video here. PitCast, yeah, nice little logo we have there, thing, like background for when we're talking.
We were gonna have a black pit, and it looked like shit because.
Yeah, it just looked completely stupid.
I couldn't really get the colors right, and it looked like it was kind of like just one part of like a hill was colored, like shaded, so it just looked like that, and so
Maybe
we just
there's
have
like
a
a
tree
UFO.
now. So we just have a tree now, which
is all you can see, but if you can see more, there's like more part of the cloud up on the top, and then like at the bottom there's like grass. So
you can't see the grass because it's not tall grass, and you can't see it.
I just said that. I said if you could see more of it, you could see.
Oh, I thought you said like.
There's a lot more to this thing, and like we're gonna try and work on it sometimes, and like Christmas specials, Easter specials, and we're gonna have like a bunny or something sitting under the tree for Easter, and Cupid flying in the air for like Valentine's Day and stuff like that.
Or just have like a stabbed person with an arrow through them and like, oh,
and then have their eyes like hearts.
Oh, no.
It sounded like, oh, that sounds so great, but then instead it's like, no.
Like, just dying with, like, a Cupid's heart.
After we're done with this, I'm going to try and hear it over. I'm still going to, like, put it on, but I just want to hear this thing over again just to, like, hear my voice, because I've never heard my voice like that. It sounds so much high-pitched, but when I actually watched it, I was like, holy Jesus, it's deeper than I thought.
Yeah, you know those videos where people hear themselves for the first time?
Uh-huh.
And it's like, they're like, holy shit. That's pretty much us when we figured out we sounded like...
Yeah, we just
completely different.
Out.
I'm like,
we did a few practice runs before, like, actually doing this PitCast.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we sat there and talked so we could hear our voice. That way, we...
Oh, yeah, that. I thought you were talking about we had a, PitCast before this.
No.
And then we're like, oh, that's
I didn't mean it like that. It probably did sound like I meant it like that, but I didn't.
So you want to talk about stories that are really weird?
Sure.
Okay, so
Excuse me.
You heard this story before. I actually told you last night, but this very popular
person. I got
person, randomly came up to me.
We're not gonna say her name because she may make fun of him at school because we still see her to this day.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her Faye. So Faye came up to me, and she said,
"Why Faye?"
I was young at the time. I was not the smartest or, like, brave or something like that, and I haven't...
Opposite of me.
Shut up. I have not
well,
really...
at that time.
I have not really, like, kissed before, because I was young. But, so, she just came up to me and said, hey, you want to kiss tomorrow? I was really confused, and...
Practice on your pillow.
Shut up. That's later.
Okay.
So I asked her what she, like, meant, or is this a joke? And then she said, no, like, when you go home tonight, kiss your pillow and, like, practice. And I was confused, so I just randomly...
I wonder if it was a dare.
Probably. So I ran to my friend, like, I told her, okay, yes, whatever. And then she walked away, and I ran to my friends, I told them that, and then I went home, I just slept, I didn't practice for shit. Because I didn't really think she was going to do that, because she was pretty much the populist, person at the school.
Most popular person.
Yep. They probably know what I meant.
Yeah, I was just... Well, there's some kids
that, like, 5-year-olds.
There's some kids that probably will watch this and not know what you meant there, and then when I said it, then they got it.
So they, I walked up to her the next day where we were supposed to meet, and then she just walked right past me. I gave her the death stare, and she looked at me like I was retarded, and then, like, my friends just freaked out, and then thought I was lying, and then I told them I wasn't, and that was the story. You have any stories that you'd care for?
I'm gonna tell them about, like, our retard bully. Okay, at school, there's this kid, and he always, like, makes fun of us.
Named Fine.
Okay, we're not gonna say anything, we're gonna say the kid. He has his, like, band, and I call them the band of faggots, because, like, they're all really rude.
Jerk.
Yeah, they, like, play with each other's basketballs. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty much, like, big nerd of the school. A lot of people know me, yes, because my girlfriend, like, she's really great, and, like, almost everybody knows her. Yeah. So, like, my reputation went up for her dating me. So a lot more people know me now.
Plus 10 points to Gryffindor.
Shut up. So, like, this kid, he, like, was one of my cousin's best friends. And then after my cousin moved away, he got, like, really rude to me. And, like, in PE is when, like, normally this happens. We'll be sitting there, and, like, I walk into a line, because, like, we're playing knockout basketball. If you don't know, if, like, you're out of the country watching this, and, like, I don't know.
Football.
I said basketball.
I don't
Okay,
care.
so, like, we play knockout, and then, like, we line up, and then, like, I lined up in his line, and then, like, he was right in front of me, and then he's like, oh, it's this queer. Why did we get the queers? Because my friend John here, this one, yeah, he walks up and he gets in the line with me, and then like he's all, oh, these queers are over here, and then I go, queers? Look at yourself. And then he goes, you can't even shoot a basketball. So later on, like, I don't know, a few days ago, like, after is what I meant, not ago. We're lining up to get into the locker room to change back into our normal outfits. And, John goes, you're a fucking idiot. And then, like, all of his band of faggots, since he didn't hear it, they go, I bet you can't say that to his face. And since John is really quiet at school, he didn't, like, really say it at that time.
I said it. I thought I said it louder, but apparently I didn't, because they were like,
I didn't hear you. So, like, when they said, say it to his face, he ran into the locker room. The kid ran into the locker room, and he was, like, changing, because he likes to, like, run and then take off his shirt and swing it, like one of those gay guys in movies. So, like, he did that, and then, like, I was standing there, and then they're like, come on, say it to him. And I don't know what to do, and John wasn't saying it, so I thought, like, John was really uncomfortable and, like, couldn't say it because, like, he was scared. So I instantly turned around and I go, you're an idiot! And then, like, they all come on me, and then, like, this is the one way they can make fun of me. They come up to me and they go, the Pokemans! Because, like, I'm a big Pokemon player, but, like, I'm not, like, wearing Pokemon, like, attire and going to school, like, with a Pokemon hat, a Pokemon, like, shirt, jacket, and shoes, pants, socks. No, I don't, like, I have no proof of me being it when I'm at school.
I don't really know if you people know this, but they say Pokemon wrong, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying, like, pretty much to kill us, and then they're saying the thing that they're insulting us with wrong.
Yeah, their insult is pretty much, it's the equivalent of walking up to somebody and saying insult, and then, like, you insulted them because you came up and you said insult.
It's like it's like if we walked up to, like, a sports player and said basketball.
Pretty much, yeah. Then, like, it doesn't hurt us. We laugh at it. And, like, we know for a fact they're trying to make fun of us, but we honestly don't give a single shit. And, like, I like making fun of them because it pisses them off. And then, like, they threaten to fight, but then they go, oh, we can't fight them because our reputation's going to go down.
That's kind of funny, actually, because it probably will.
Yeah, beating, like, the entire school beating up 2 kids.
Yeah, then they'll get, like, the principal on them, and just people will think, why you beat them up? They didn't do anything. And they're just nerds. So it'll just be
people will feel bad for us, and a lot more people like us.
Yeah, completely pointless to fight us. There's no reason.
Until, like, maybe we start the fight, and then... but
then Will's reputation will go up because we fought the popular kids.
Except for the fact if we lose. If we lose, it will just look like people that tried to, like, stand up to a cause but failed. That's pretty much like saying, what if the civil rights movement, they failed? They stood up and they just sat right down. Oh, I'm so sorry if that takes offense to anybody, I promise.
Everybody, stand up, and then they stand up for 5 seconds and sit back down and say my ass hurts.
You mean my legs hurt?
Shut up.
Yeah, and, like, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna exaggerate. Yeah, I'm pretty good at fighting, but I'm probably not gonna beat up an entire, like, fleet of the school. Okay, our school is really weird. Okay, nobody will take our side because nobody can. Because, one, the only people that will are girls, and we're fighting dudes, and that's just stupid.
Yeah, and, like, they probably don't want to fight because...
And, like, they have no reason to get into the fight because nobody says anything to them. But we were thinking if we can find some other nerds that get bullied by certain people and we join with them and we kick all of their asses, we win.
The only people that I think will join our cause and try to fight...
Xander said he will.
...is Xander and Matt, which is...
No. Matt's best friend is Michelangelo, and Michelangelo is one of the jocks, and, like, they would, like, join together and, like, all the jocks, and then, like, Matt would join them, or Matt would not do a single thing.
Probably the latter.
What's that mean?
Like the second option.
Oh. Because you said that, like, earlier, and, like, I did not know what you meant.
How's it going?
Fine.
Pretty good. Ah. He doesn't know.
Want the store closed?
Sure.
What? Oh,
Sure.
Yeah.
Took you a second to, like, realize what he was saying.
That's what I heard.
Okay, that was John's dad, and, like, he just stood
He
right
was very
behind us,
creepy.
and, like, just stood there and stared at the computer screen because it's just the PitCast thing.
And like, there's nothing on it, and you just see the red line across.
Yeah, the bottom screen. We're using Hypercam. Yeah, and probably not the best thing, but it's a thing. And then, like, we can't get fraps to work, so like we're not gonna do that until we learn how. And like, yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess that's it. You wanna just end it here?
Sure.
Okay.
So that's the PitCast. I hope you subscribe and favorite all our videos and chance that.
Don't forget to comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you have not already. Which I bet you haven't. Okay. And here we go down the pit.